Okay, welcome everyone. This is DragonInWhite here, and we are back with another episode. Well, not episode, but another stream of Final Fantasy XIV Online. And we are joined with Fluffy Goblin and Mind Lead Up. Maybe like say hi.
Hello.
Right. So as you notice, Fluffy Goblin is in our party already, and Mind Lead Up has started a new character and will be joining us in a while, cause she's stuck in another city. Cause poor Alda has no healers. Sort of. They have alchemies.
Oh,
Yeah, so progress since the last stream. So I played a bit in between our previous stream. And well, not my previous stream, but my previous stream with the whole team. So just so you guys know, here's my progress. Okay. Well, I didn't move in the main quest, but I took on a few jobs in between last week and this week. So I am now a level 12 gladiator as well. Level 22 miner, level 21 goldsmith, and a level 16 weaver. And yeah.
And
Alright.
it takes a lot of work to get that done.
Nah, not really. I
Yeah,
made use
no.
of the guild left. Yeah.
Oh yes, the guild loves are a wonderful way to get experience, whether you're crafting, whether you're gathering, or whether you're a combat class. They're a great way to get XP.
Indeed.
So, we are supposed to head to the quicksand and talk to Momodi
Yep.
for
Now,
a matter of
actually
tradition.
I actually done that by accident. Was trying to complete one of
You moved on without me?
just speaking with Momodi, and I haven't done the next bit. I was supposed to speak to her for another quest, and it turns out that I clicked the wrong thing.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Sure.
All right. So collect the earrings from Serendipity. Let's see where we gotta go for this.
Goldsmith.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
It's right in town.
that is the Goldsmith Guildmaster. Kind of familiar cause I had to run a couple of stuff to her.
Yeah, she's a fun character. All right. So we'll head to the 8th. Are you already there?
I just teleported. Oh.
Okay. Poof.
Thought you were right on my tail. There you go.
All right. Let's talk about earrings.
Yep.
Smithy.
Let's see. Greetings. Is there something I can help you with? Ah, Dragon. Your earrings are right here. I crafted them myself. I'll have you know. I think you'll be very pleased. In case Mistress Momodi didn't warn you, the box is locked, and I'm not permitted to give you the key. It's a final safeguard, you see. Only designated individuals are authorized to distribute the earrings to guests. In this instance, the person in question is none other than Mistress Momodi, so you will need to ask her to open the box on your behalf. Pardon the inconvenience, but the Sultan Swan takes her grace's safety very seriously. Sure. And yet they let the crown get stolen.
Yeah, there's some questionable moments, but hey, no one's perfect, right?
Fair enough.
Right. Especially in Ulda.
Yeah, after playing for a while, I kind of start to come to understand that Alda is more of a bit of a shifty kind of location.
It's the capitalist capital of Final Fantasy, in my opinion.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense. The rich have power, and the rich prevents others from getting rich.
Yep.
Back to Momodi. Yep.
Back to the Adventurers Guild.
And not just that, apparently like bandits and this kind of black market stuff that kind of all around this area too.
Concept is it was groups a group of mercenaries wanted to settle down. And because of how dangerous the deserts are, they had business escorting traders. And eventually it just kind of built uh, from the combination of those traders and from the mercenaries.
Okay. So, and then that's how the city sprung up then. Okay, let's see.
And that's how the city sprung up.
Yeah. Now, picked up your earrings yet? Yep. Just let me... Well, now, it looks like the guildmaster outdid herself with this pair. You best take care of these earrings. If they fell into the wrong hand, well, gods only know what might happen. Now then, I hope you're feeling sociable, Dragon. Oh boy, sociable. Cause you're about to hobnob with Aldar's elite. Let me know when you're ready to head off to the banquet.
Think you guys are a little bit ahead of me. I'm just now getting to the part where I have my Manoa mask, which is
Okay.
the Redanian equivalent.
Well, we should more or less finish either around the same time, possibly even maybe
We'll
a
be
bit
very
faster.
close.
But since I'm
We'll be
reading
Yeah.
very
out the, since I'm actually reading out the cutscenes, I might be a bit slower.
That's fair. I am skipping cutscenes because I've already seen all of it.
Yeah. This is it. Your big debut in Aldan High Society. The banquet is being held in the Fragrant Chamber. Head over to the Royal Promenade and Bartholomew will show you in. Oh, but be sure to put on your earrings first or he'll send you packing. Right, well, I reckon that's everything. Try not to let all the pomp and ceremony get to you. Just be yourself and you'll be fine. Now it's interesting that all you need is earrings and not any fancy dress clothes or anything like that. I mean, you would think that there'll be a dress code, right?
Yeah.
Just wait and see. Oh, when did I get that? I'm going to equip that. All right.
Okay.
Did you put on your earrings, Dragon?
I did. I have a theory that we might have to proceed on this one alone.
We might have to, but actually, I'm fairly certain we do. But we can go over and take a look first.
Mm-hmm. Royal Reception, Chamber of Rule.
Yep.
The map function and it's quite helpful. Like, I mean, it's quite standard in most games, I suppose, but it's one of the things that really helped me get around quite easily.
Yeah. It has a really good map system. Okay, so we'll want to head this way.
Ooh,
I
fancy
just made
lights.
level 7.
Now you were saying that
Or is
this
it
was
that
the
way?
event thing, was it? The rotating cactus.
Yeah. So a lot of the lights that we're seeing are for a special event in which you can earn 50% more of a specific currency through what's called the gold saucer. And the gold saucer is, think of it kind of like a casino. It's a place that has a bunch of mini games that you can bet on, and you can do chocobo racing, you can do little like carnival games, and there's actually event games every about 20 minutes, I think, that you can participate in, but not until you're a higher level.
Yeah, I suppose. Uh, kind of. I've been sort of wondering, like, cause like the casino. You would think that Aldar being such a money-focused place would have a big casino. Like, it feels like Las Vegas of some sort.
That is kind of the idea of it, and it is the closest to Ul'dah. It's in the Ul'dah region.
Oh, okay.
Danilin.
Okay, let's see. A banquet hosted by Her Grace the Sultana is due to begin shortly. Attendance is by invitation only. Please make way for the arriving guests. We are
This is
honored.
voiced,
Oh, okay,
by the way.
excellent. That will save me some speaking. We are honored to receive you, milord. Please proceed inside. Alright, I'm starting it, so just hang on the Discord for a bit.
All hail the Sultana! Your Grace.
Raubon? By right of the Royal House of Ul, I, Nanimo, 17th of my line, have summoned you here. We are graced this day by the presence of a hero to Ul'dah and dear friend to the crown.
Okay, we've been pronouncing the place name wrong. It's not Ul'dah, it's Ul'dah.
Hold on. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, and speaking of which, back in the first stream, I think we were discussing Aetheryte and Aetheryte. So apparently, in one of the cutscenes, I heard them pronounce it's Aetheryte.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, continuing the cutscene.
Honored guests, I give you our champion. And with that, I bid you enjoy the feast.
Not to spoil your appetite, but Ul'dah is hardly so bountiful as this meal would have you believe. While we gorge ourselves, children starve in the streets. Nor can her grace do aught to help them. She is thwarted at every turn by those on the Syndicate who derive their wealth from the workers' poverty. Beneath her mask of stately serenity, she is aghast at the plight of her subjects. But there will be no hope for the masses until the crown is restored to power. I am truly grateful for all you have done for Ul'dah, but there is so much more to do. That light, what is it? So bright, almost like by the 12. Tell me true, have you been troubled by strange dreams of late? Visions of the crystal? Mayhap you put them down to an excess of ether?
Wait a minute.
Hmm?
Remember, I just said it was pronounced Aether? That was
Yeah,
said
it
by.
changes sometimes.
Yeah, they just call it Ether here.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, talk about inconsistency. Then again, it could be just pronounced differently by different people. Cause the dude before, I can't remember his name, but the one that came to help us, and followed us around, he pronounced it
Mm-hmm.
Aether.
I pronounce it Aether. But most everybody else says Ether.
Hmm. Okay.
Yes, you are like they were. Allow me to explain. Before you came to Eorzea, there were others like you who fought the Primals. Though they were not of this land, when the Guardian Empire threatened the realm, they helped bring together the three grand companies. And they stood with us at Cartano, that fateful day 5 years ago. The day we lost them. None who survived have forgotten the hero's sacrifice, nor would any man deny they fought alongside us. But the names of these heroes come not to our lips. The once familiar pages of their story are now blank to us. And in our mind's eye, their faces are naught but silhouettes amid a blinding glare. It is for this reason that we have come to call them the Warriors of Light. When I look at you, I cannot help but think of them, and of what you might achieve. You must protect that crystal at all costs. It is a gift from Hydaelyn, Mother of All, and one she gave to you for a reason. Yours is no ordinary tale. If I am right, the fate of the realm may yet hang upon your deeds. Only heroes and martyrs are fit to bear such a burden. Let us pray you are the former.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold! Show those Imperial whoresons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas. Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The Yellow Serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the White Wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn! Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. Gods preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
Gods damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Matt... Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Kasbamul, Sogini Mwese Tonsul. Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut. Imarat Way, Kiskat Toga Hats Waddledorns. Seasnigem, Fisdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
Okay, that was a long cutscene. Well then again, wouldn't be an FF14, well, wouldn't be a Final Fantasy game if it didn't have long cutscenes. Still a bit more here. So, how are you feeling?
Was such a heartbreaking defeat. I teared up, not gonna lie. And I've already seen it, and I still teared up.
Aw. They said you fainted in the middle of one of the general story. I had to have you carried back to the hourglass. I reckon you made quite an impression on your fellow guests, though not the sort you intended. You sure you're getting enough rest? The life of an adventurer can be pretty taxing. Any road, I'm glad to see you're back to normal. No offense, but looking after you was getting a bit tiresome. I mean, that will make sense. I'm like 3 times taller than her. Oh, before I forget, the general left a message for you. He said that when you're feeling up to it, you should come and see him at the Hall of Flames. Probably wants to finish the story he was telling you when you fell asleep. I think the general probably knew what happened.
Had an idea.
I mean, he already knew about visions of the crystal.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I think he may have at least just had it. I don't think he knows exactly what you saw, but I think he at least suspects what happened.
you guys are gone. Where did you go?
What?
We got
I was
teleported
waiting.
to the
The
inn.
inn. Okay. I'll meet you over there.
Oh, I am
I'm
in the inn.
ahead of you. So I figured I'd go through the rest of it with you guys since I'm here.
Wait, you're done with the quests?
Yeah, I'm on like the Ulda leg of my trip to
Oh.
the different cities.
Let's
So
see,
I figured I'd
Royal.
just stay here with you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Royal
So now we need to
reception.
go. Basically, we need to go to the main Aetheryte Plaza.
Okay, yep, there we go. And I'm not sure whether is it YouTube, but I'm seeing two viewers on Twitch. So if they are not you two, and feel free to chat in there, and we'll answer questions.
They are not me.
One of them is me.
Really?
Hello, other Twitch viewer.
I don't know if you
Hello,
count as a
person.
viewer.
Maybe I don't count as a viewer. Come join our party! Whee!
Yay!
Oh yeah, okay, maybe just you. There's another person here. But yeah.
Hello, Sid. Welcome to our stream. Alright, so let's go over to the Aetheryte Plaza.
Yep. Oh, an update on system resources. Very interesting. Previously when I was running Chrome on this PC, my CPU shoots up to like 100%, 90, 100, and now I actually been hovering 50 to 60%. Okay, now that I come to the Aetheryte Plaza, it shot up to 70 or 80, probably cause, more things to
Crowded.
work. But yeah,
It's
not
very
having Chrome
crowded.
open is really helpful somehow.
Ah, follow me over this way. Please jump. Please jump. Please jump. Aw. You went
I
in the
went the
normal
long
way.
way around.
Okay, let's speak to him. I've been waiting for you. I trust you are fully recovered. Good, because there's much work to be done. Work that I would have you do. I mean, yeah, sure, not like I work for you, but still. Yay, EXP. All done, envoy. Listen well, Dragon, this will take some time to explain. Ooh, I get a ship?
A minion ship.
Do I finally get to fly?
Yeah.
Awesome! I prepared these letters for my counterpart in the Eosian Alliance. "5 years ago, we looked on, powerless as our brothers and sisters were taken from us at Catanu. First by the Gallians, then by the Tristan Primal, called forth by their treachery. Not a day goes by that I do not think of my fallen comrades, and of the Warrior of Light, of whom no trace remained. The tragedies of the calamity are not so easily forgotten, nor should they be. In remembering all we lost, we're reminded of what we still have, and I feel quite appreciative of the usage of the M dash here.
Your inner editor is coming out.
Like, I see the M dash and I say, excellent usage. The M dash is so underused these days. Granted, I found out about the M dash through you too, but it's very useful too. Like, it's much better than having so many commas.
When used correctly, I don't know. It is a bit jarring when you're not expecting it. or when there's too much. If there's too much M dashes or N dashes, it can become a little overwhelming, in my opinion, anyway.
True. Still,
Has to be just right.
To be just right.
it beats having a whole series of commas, like if you throw in a mix of commas instead and M dashes instead of pure commas. It does look a little cleaner.
You know what? I'm gonna start using semicolons.
I
I
love
like
semicolons.
I use those
I need a
too.
semicolon tattoo.
I do use those as well. That's not, yeah. No, actually still quite frequently, yeah. And so I mean to mark the 5th anniversary of the Battle of Catanil with a memorial service honoring the fallen. It is my hope that my counterparts in the Alliance will agree to do the same. And I would have you bear my words to them as my personal envoy. Are you paying me? Actually, he is. I get quest rewards. Okay. Why you? Because your deeds mark you out as the nearest thing I have to a warrior of light. I can think of none more worthy of the role. The question is, will you accept it? So you're gonna send the thing that is the closest to the warrior of light as a messenger, an errand boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, that makes
Go
sense.
ahead and make peace with that now.
I mean, to be fair, we're pretty much going and speaking to royalty, so you know, the rep, man. We gotta have the rep. That
Okay,
rep.
fair enough. Then it is agreed. I haven't said anything. You
It's
will
implied.
journey to Gridania? Yeah, Gridania and Limsa Lominsa as my official representative. Now, Limsa Lominsa sounds more like a city for, what's it called again? Lalafels?
This is actually the Lalafell city.
Then
Yep,
why is a
this is
Lalafell
Lala.
ruling Oda?
Yeah, because this is the Lalafell city.
Yeah, that,
Limsa is the... What are they called? The big hulking people.
well,
It's the pirate city.
It's the pirate city.
naming wise, Uda and Limsa Lomisa really should swap. They should swap names.
Just... Fair enough. You make
I've been
a fair
complaining.
point.
I've been complaining to Fluffy about the naming scheme of most of the Lalafels because they have repeated sounds in their name.
That's
He
their
has not
thing, man.
experienced my game in Ishgard yet. You know my game in Ishgard. It's a great game, isn't it?
Oh, it's a painful game.
I don't think I
She
heard of that
runs-
game.
She runs around and tries to pronounce the names of people.
Badly.
And she does a bad
I should put you guys on a Chinese game and get you guys to pronounce that. That should be fun.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No. I don't want to
We'll
offend
argue.
everybody.
Alright, now that's a great many miles to travel, but I have neither the time nor the patience to wait around while you do it on foot. Yes, give me transportation. I hereby grant you permission to use the airship routes connecting the 3 city-states. This pass serves as proof of your privilege. Gone were the days when airship travel was available to all. The ever-present threat of Imperial attack has forced us to impose drastic restriction out of concern for public safety. These passes are only granted when circumstances demand it, as in this case, though there were others who insisted you be granted one regardless. Aye, Dragon, I am not alone in seeing it. Your potential is plain. But I have said enough. In the name of the Sultana, I bid you, go forth. See for yourself the wonders of the realm which the warriors of light risk all. Rise to your calling and fulfill your promise. And should your path be barred by man or beast, strike fast and true, for victory belongs to the bow. Now go, and heed the crystal's guidance should you ever lose your way. Yes, I get a ship!
Yay! Congratulations. Fluffy and I are having a bounce off.
I think no matter what, I jump higher. just because, you know, my head is higher.
You're super tall, but Lalafels jump really high considering how short they are.
True. I set my height to be, I think, on the average or lower average for aura, I think. I wanted to set it to my actual height, but they didn't let me. Apparently I was too short to be an aura. No, bear in mind, I am 6 feet.
Lalafell.
If you
I
guys
had no
want to get the
idea.
quest for for the golden saucer, it's over here.
It's not here yet. We're
Oh,
too
it is
little.
for me.
The
Yeah,
Moogle?
it's not your level, it's your how far you are in the quest.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's
nothing
not
here
there
yet.
Okay.
There's
well,
the
let's-
itinerant Moogle, but that's not helpful right now.
No, it's not.
Now, earlier the quest it mentioned the air travel is restricted. I was actually thinking about this. The system used in most cultivation novels actually seemed to work pretty well, I think, in comparison to a complete ban like how they did. Like, they are basically just allowing air travel like out of city, and within city you are, you know, not allowed to use it unless you're some special fella. I think that would have made more sense to allow travel in certain areas.
I think it might be important to point this out, but we don't actually get to keep the airship.
Oh.
Go ride on the airship.
You get to keep the minion airship.
Yes, you do get to keep a minion. You get a little airship
that follows you.
Oh, not an airship to ride on.
Not yet. We don't get our first mounts until we're level 20.
Way down the line, you can, with your free company, you can build airships and submarines.
Ooh.
You can submarines? That's neat.
Yep.
Let's see, Momodi. I kind of followed you guys not knowing what I was doing, and then I realized there's a quest here.
I was just following Fluffy because I don't know what you guys need to do next.
I was doing
Trying to get you both to follow me, so my plan was a success.
I see. Back from your meeting with Raban, are you? What did the big man have to say? Yeah, of course he's big. You're so tiny. Is that a fact? Personal envoy of the Flame General himself. You'll be bearing the great man's words to the leaders of the Alliance, will you? And by airship. Bugger me, that's an honor and a half, that is. But I can't think of anyone who deserves it more. I'm proud of you, Dragon. I truly am. Now, I dare say Raban told you this, but not many people get to go on airships these days. In fact, most folks go to their graves having never once seen Eosa from above. Dang, I'm getting a little distracted. Poor buggers shuffle off to meet Tao, having never known the blues of Limsa Lomisa's shimmering seas or the mirage greens of leafy Grenadier. But not you. You see those sights and more, and everywhere you go you'll find fascinating folks with fascinating tales to tell. The people you meet, the places you go, savor these experiences, for they are priceless. All. Next phrasing's a bit odd. For they are priceless. All. Okay. Sure, let's just roll with it.
It is technically grammatically correct, but you're not wrong about it being a little odd.
It's grammatically right, but logically a little off.
Yeah.
Like, I would say probably all
Or English,
of it.
anyway.
Just wait till they start using the strange version of Old English.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Some of them use.
Oh boy. Wait, how old are you talking old?
Oh, it's not actual Old English by any means. It
It's like
just
these
tries to be.
Okay. Saying that, it'd be remiss of me if I didn't remind you to be careful out there. Uda isn't the only place beset by troubles, as you discover when you visit Limsa and Gridania. Truth be told, that might well be exactly what the general wants you to realize. I think he knows what kind of man you are. And what kind is that, you ask? Why, the kind that can't resist sticking his nose in other people's business, of course. And don't you ever go changing. That's not exactly a good trait. Safe travels, I'll see you when you get back. Yay, we get to go to another city.
Yay.
Alright, so, let's see.
I think we should go to Limsa first.
Wait, before
And
I
then
do
It
that,
doesn't let you choose.
Aww.
before we do that, I think I want to cut the recording here so I can start a second set of recording. Makes it easier for me to split out episodes for the YouTube part of it. Stream continues, of course. It's just, you know, start a new file. Stop and start. Hang on. Alright, so for those of you on YouTube, you know, like the video, subscribe,